All right, we're doing another hair unboxing, y'all. Duh. So this is another DHL package that I received today from my raw hair vendor. And what we're going to be showing are the Kinky Curly bundles. Okay, this is the raw Indonesian Kinky Curly. This is 3 bundles of 24 inches. And this hair, it is going to be turned into a glueless wig for one of my clients. So very excited to make this for her. So I'm going to show you what it looks like straight out of the package. And once again, we are hit with the beautiful luster. I'm loving the curl pattern and the definition of the Kinky Curly. The ends are very healthy and full. And these bundles are thick from the weft, which is the beginning, all the way to the end. So this is 100% raw hair. All of these cuticles on these bundles, they're all aligned, going in the same direction. So here I'm showing you what the true length is if you actually measure this with a measuring tape. So this is 24 inches in the defined curl pattern. If you stretch it out, it is going to measure out to 24 inches. Now, without it being stretched out, without any product, this hair is going to measure between 18 and a half to 19 inches. But just keep in mind, the tighter the curl pattern, or if you have a tight definition on the hair, it is going to be shorter when it is more compacted. So that is why, of course, when you apply your water and products, it'll stretch out. So this is our Kinky Curly closure that I'm showing you up against the bundles, and we can see how it's matching. So if you use these bundles for a sew-in or a quick weave, or if you actually get a wig made with the hair like my client is, there's not going to be any issues doing any matching. So this is a 5x5 transparent Kinky Curly lace closure. This closure is 18 inches. And like I said in the last unboxing, all of the knots on our closures are very, very small. That is one thing that my vendor will do, is have the construction on the closures very neat and the knots very small. So that is going to make it easy for you to bleach the knots. And it is also going to give you a undetectable hairline once you customize it. So I'm putting the lace up against my skin, and because it is transparent lace, all you would have to add is like some type of foundation or lace tint to the lace to manipulate it to actually match your skin tone. So here what we're doing is just loosening out that curl pattern so that you can get a view of what the Kinky Curly texture actually looks like once it is installed. So I'm just loosening it up here. This hair is still dry. Do not try to detangle your bundles while your hair is dry, especially if you have a tight curl pattern, because all you're going to do is cause it to shed, and it's going to ruin the integrity of the hair. So you do want to make sure that you apply some moisture to it if needed so that you can easily detangle it. So I'm going to get my spray bottle, and we are going to drench the bundles from the front side to the back side so that the water can penetrate. With this hair being raw Indonesian, it will soak up products because the hair is very thick and coarse. So just remember that. This hair does like oil. This hair does love to be moisturized. So keep that in mind. And that's typically the case with raw hair. You're going to have to moisturize it. Keep in mind, this hair has been cut from someone's head. It's no longer growing out of the scalp. So the nutrients that would naturally give your hair oil and luster is no longer happening. So you're going to have to redeposit that back into the hair so that you can get the best results, of course. So I'm just showing you here that I've sprayed it down, drenched it with water. And when you're doing the detangling, make sure you always start from the ends. And as I'm working the brush through, you can see the ringlets in the Kinky Curly starting to show and define themselves. This hair is so gorgeous, and I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to make the unit to show you all the final result so that you can all see it in its full display. So once again, this is the raw Kinky Curly hair. This is on our website for sale. And very soon, I am going to be having a virtual pop-up shop. So this will be one of the products in the virtual pop-up shop. So more details on that to come. So please stay tuned.